Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed. The gods could not long abide the outrages of Mordheim's populace. In the heavens, an ill star appeared. A great twin-tailed comet that some priests warned was nothing less than the hammer of Sigmar. They preached tidings of doom and repentance, but their sermons were ignored. An attitude of rebellious revelry gripped the city as the comet grew ever nearer. The grand festival to celebrate the turn of the year was a mockery of the apocalyptic prophecies. It was then that the hammer fell.
Alright, the hammer falls. I won't listen to the whole intro, but I highly recommend you, whenever you start a session, just let the entire intro play out. Just to set the scene.
Of the Damned.
It's pretty good. So we got Grey Hunters, Witch Hunters, which we're going to be playing tonight. Bladas, Holy Order, Caribou Greatswords. They're all my advanced warbands. But our current one is, our current Sisters one we started again is Sisters of Iron. Playing Skulk is our Skaven one. Corpse Grinders is still my current one. I haven't started a new Court Chaos one yet, so still, I guess theoretically we're still going on that one. And we haven't started a new Vampires one yet, but I think we're probably not going to go back to the old one, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, tonight it's Grey Hunters again, Witch Hunters. Let the Hammer Falls. Yeah, this one's starting to get into that blue weapon, that sweet blue weapon area. We've got a blue two-handed hammer, a blue two-handed axe. We've got a blue spear. Couple of blue armors. Shit's getting real. Yeah, so we've got we've got a blue hammer, blue helmet, blue clothes, blue so we've got extra dodge basically. So he's got like 100% dodge now. We haven't spent any skill points on him just because he's our main leader. I don't want to switch him out, you know. But he's been doing alright just with his 1 dodge and his 100% his high agility. So he's not too bad. This is our sort of backup leader. He's just still only rank 0. We only used him once when our other leader got wounded. This is Brother Zale. Brother Zale. He's the Warband's executioner. Got the two-handed axe. He's rocking Frenzy. He goes berserk and releases the Emperor's Justice. Give him an extra point of strength so he does even more damage. So each point of strength gives you 3% extra damage. So he's doing 48% increased damage. So yeah, he hits pretty hard. Plus another 30% increased damage here. So he does like 78% increased damage when he's got Frenzy rocking. This is Constantine Stretch. We haven't given him a name yet, but he's basically a tank. He's a no-name kind of a guy. He's going to be focusing on melee resist. So we're probably, yeah, so we're going to give him a melee resist build. I still don't even have heavy armor, still don't even have toughness, but any other additional points we can put into agility. And we'll give him basic level awareness with 9 alertness, and then eventually he can only go up to 12 alertness, but if we can eventually get a mental book that not a mental book, sorry, a book of alertness, then we can increase the max to 15, and then we'll be able to get master level awareness, the skill awareness, which would give us 10% melee resist, which is what you want if you want to be a proper melee resist tank. But yeah, even with normal awareness and shield specialist and some enchantments, purple shield, you know, he'll have pretty good melee resist. Then we've got a bunch of flagellants where our flagellants are just being we're just keeping these guys low rank at the moment, so they just sort of die and get replaced over and over again. They're just there to kind of provide speed bumps before you hit our heroes. But eventually I'm planning on building some super tanky flagellants. Well, not super tanky, but tanky flagellants with just 16 toughness. So that, and maybe give him hardy as well, give him extra hit points. So I think you get up to about 380 hit points. So if they have like 380 hit points and like 15 agility, or you know, maybe 12 agility, I don't know, give them, so they have a decent amount of dodge and just heaps of hit points. I feel like they can be kind of cool. They all come with immune to fear and terror. Yeah, immune to fear, terror, and all alone out of the box. So you know, that's pretty awesome. Once I get to level 2, I usually when they get to level 2 or 3, I replace them basically. Definitely replace them when they get to level 3, but quite often replace them when I get to level 2. This is our new member of our warband. What's his name? Elgath. Oh, he's just a no-name character at the moment. But yeah, he's going to be another killer. So we've got Zale the Executioner. This is our Witch Hunter Judge and Executioner. So yeah, he's got Frenzy as well for that 30% extra damage. Doesn't have much strength, but he can still get 36% extra there, so that's 66% extra damage with both of those. But the cool thing about him is he's got this ability. Thanks Codpiece, Captain Codpiece, for putting me onto this. After failing a magic resist test, once we get it mastered, after you fail a magic resist test, it increases your melee damage by 40%. So, and it's stackable. So basically, yeah, if we'll keep his intelligence as low as possible, and so he doesn't get any more magic resist, keep that magic resist low, and then if anyone fucking tries to cast Sigmar's Comet or lightning bolt or fireball on him or something, he just goes and 40% extra damage, just starts fucking caning shit. So I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I think it's very rarely is it going to activate, but just having the ability to get plus 40, if 3 spells get cast on him, that's like 120% increased damage on top of his 66%. So yeah, so I'm basically going to invest 6 points in getting this skill that's almost never going to be used, but every now and again he's just going to go berserk and deliver Sigmar's justice. This should be good. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, basically he's going to be a fragile kind of killer character. And yeah, that's where we're up to. Nice that flagellants with immunity to fear, terror all alone can still disengage, unlike Dark Souls. Oh, flagellants can disengage. Shit, I didn't even realize, because the paladins can't. They are immune to fear. They are immune to fear, terror all alone, but they can't flee or retreat. Oh wait up, prevents use of flee or retreat. Oh, so they can still disengage as well. Oh shit. I kind of thought they couldn't disengage, and neither could the flagellants. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks. Thanks. Jaglarian. I don't know. I just mentally kind of just, you know, assumed it for some reason. I guess because of the Dark Souls, you know. Anyway, all right, let's get onto it. So the mission is to find deadly and or brutal missions where demons can appear, and then try to survive them. Okay, so we didn't get any brutal or deadly missions this time, but that's okay. We'll just do whatever. Three strike teams scattered randomly. These are all shit. I guess we'll go for this one. It's slightly higher difficulty, so be a bit more exciting.
Small groups of enemy warriors have been discovered across the area, scattered in fright. Before they can regroup, you break your warband into 3 patrols to intercept and engage your disorganized rivals.
Do you just go dark? Do you just go armor and shield, like melee resist, shield specialization on your Dark Souls? I was kind of thinking of going like heavy armor, knowledge Mordheim.
A new round has started.
And having a two-handed weapon on my Dark Souls, but no, I don't know. I guess you want them to be tanky. Yeah, I guess you want tanky Dark Souls, don't you? So that you can focus all your killingness into your other characters. Because Dark Souls, like tier, like level 1 and 2, like low level Dark Souls and low level Flagellants, they just have that two, like come with that two-handed weapon out of the box, and they do those big charges that just crush people. So I was kind of thinking it'd be kind of cool to have a high level one. I like tanky henchmen and bursty heroes. Yeah, I can dig that. Although I quite like having just only one or two. I like having like one or two really killy heroes with no defenses and just protect them. But, you know, obviously it can go bad sometimes. All right, 11 wordstones is the mission. I was just thinking I want to backtrack, and then it's like, oh, nope, no backtrack for you. Maybe there was this Doomweaver, Blood Priest. Yeah. Yeah, my Khorne Warband's got two Doomweavers that are both kind of dodgy. Both dodgy, dodgy Doomweavers. I'm kind of annoyed by this 3 groups setup, and my brain doesn't want to like figure out an effective strategy, so I'm just like gonna run all my dudes just kind of randomly, which is not really exemplary gameplay, I know, but it's just how I feel right now. Kind of want to pull her out. I don't want to pull her out so there's not lots of space around. Oh, actually, this is even better. No ambush for you. Oh, she's probably in dodge mode, actually, not ambush mode. They actually look pretty cool with the metal helmet on, don't they? They're all the models are in this game are actually look really cool. Alright, these guys, we're just gonna roll them together, and hopefully they don't run into too much trouble. But yeah, I think the Doomweavers are actually my favorite Chaos character, even though I haven't really made any really good Doomweavers yet, but they're the one that I think about the most, you know. I guess I love the idea of making like melee resist Doomweavers. They've got like really shit leadership though. It's like hard to I suppose once you put down, actually, yeah, if you're inside the blood totem thing, then that makes you immune to all alone, fear and terror and stuff, doesn't it? Or it makes you immune to all alone. Fuck, we need to get up here. This is hectic. Actually, I think we're gonna go the other way. Stay on the inside. Yeah, this is kind of what happened last time with those rats, because they start off inside the building and we start out scattered, and then basically we converge on them, but we're getting kind of like fought from all sides. And not cool. I mean, we're coming from all sides, so it's easy for them to, you know, spread us out. Good thing about sisters is they quite often wear heavy armor without having armor proficiency, so they can be quite slow. But yeah, when I'm converging on them, that kind of counteracts that weakness. Man, that hurt. Oh yeah, he's not healthy. He's not feeling good. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad deal. Now we've got 3 versus 2 up here. Yeah, fuck, they're right in the middle of, like, these guys are fucked basically. And these guys can't really help. Like, if these guys run in, then they're just gonna be fucked as well. Maybe we could run past them to like here and then try to like converge on their wagon. It's not the only thing I can think of. Man, I thought we were gonna smash that that hero, but no. Early game sisters cause more terror than vampires. Yeah, it's a little bit like that, isn't it? Oh, this is Brother Winkenstein. He died last time. All right. So yeah, so the plan is we just run past them and try to get down to here. All right, let's see how far we can get. So that's like 2 pills. That's 3 nearly. So we could probably get down to it there. Not great. It's not great. They're gonna just get fucked up. Alright, I guess we'll give it a try. I think it's not going to work out well for us, but... Oh my god, she's gone frenzy. Dregs are kind of weak, yeah. Love facing heavy armor archer thralls. Yeah, the AI gets a bit confused sometimes. Last time they had a heavy armor paladin with the bow. But then I thought that he was going to sit upstairs and plink away with his shitty bow, but then he jumped down and pulled out a 2-handed sword. So I was like, oh. I've never had a bow on an alt or a Templar, usually halberd. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving Sword and Shield to, or, you know, Mace and Shield or whatever to... Oh, shit. Lucky this is, yeah, lucky this is only a hard mission, not a brutal or a deadly, but even still, it's, you know, not looking good for us. Yeah, the map setups are so brutal sometimes. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's fucked. Dodge greatsword vampires, not bad. Yeah, I always want to go greatsword with heavy armor, and heavy armor and dodge just doesn't really go together very well. Sprung glow for over 100. Oh, nice. Alright, we want to head due north. These flagellants need to go and sacrifice themselves for Sigmar to save their betters. Yeah, I was yeah, Captain Copius made a build for me for the Witch Hunter, and I was sort of like saying how I don't really need knowledge Mordheim because I kind of want to keep them all together anyway, and you know, blah blah. But yeah, because I do launch and deploy, like a launch without deploy or whatever it is, I don't know where my guys are going to be, so I can't like keep my characters together like in this one. You know, my guys are just like scattered into random positions all over the map. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. Basically, I guess basically what I'm saying is, if you're going to play without manually deploying your characters, especially, movement speed is really important. Like, you don't want to be slow. Like wearing heavy armor with no wearing heavy armor with no armor proficiency, so that you only have like 4 movement or whatever. That's basically suicide, you know. But yeah, but I think even it being extra fast is like, you know, super good if you are gonna get caught out of position. Like, cause this is pretty much the most. Oh, actually no, the 2 most deadly things are this, where you get spread out and they're not spread out, and you can't get you guys back together without getting caught, where you're always going to lose guys in that situation. But this is like the second worst situation. The worst situation is when you're inside a building and then you get ambushed, and the other team goes first. Most of their initiative is higher than yours, and they just pin all of you guys in 1v1s when you're on deadly. Because in deadly, usually you're going to lose a 1v1 fight, you know, if you're low level. And so yeah, that's probably the worst thing. But this is kind of like the second worst thing. So I guess if you got like as much movement as possible, it kind of reduces the badness of this a little bit. Skaven ambush is pretty bad. If you get ambushed by Skaven, or if you are a Skaven. I was going to say, I don't know which one's worse. They're both bad. But yeah, I think initiative is good for when you get ambushed, so you can make sure you don't get all your dudes pinned in really shit suspicious situations. But most of the time, I kind of like going full heavy armor and stuff, and just going going last. I don't mind it, but
Objectives updated.
another thing that's kind of cool is having all your henchmen, who are all tanks, go early in the round, like go first, like have really high initiative and go first, and then have your other dudes go later. That way you guys sort of still go together, but your heroes go at the end, and then your heroes go at the end after the enemy, and then your henchmen go at the start before the enemy, so they kind of all go together. But yeah, in that initial ambush, it means that you have a chance to suicide all of your henchmen into positions to save the lives of your other characters. I've debated putting dual daggers on ult for missions where I cannot deploy manually. Yeah, well, I choose to not deploy manually because I kind of like the you know, the chaos, I guess. And yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know, I mean, maybe it's kind of cool to have like dual daggers on your main hand as default and then switch. But I don't know, like those 2 extra blue pills, I think it's 2 blue pills and 1 red to switch weapons, yeah. So it's like those 2 extra blue pills could be the difference of positioning that you need in that first turn, so it's like you don't want to waste that either. Oh my god, is she going all the way? She going all the way. Suck it! Oh no, she didn't get stunned. I was hoping she was gonna go down. That's the first bit of good luck we've had so far. Can you use a spear and no offhand, like spear and dodge, or do you have to have a shield? No, I suppose you just have a spear and nothing in your offhand, right? I cannot imagine a warband going in without some intel in advance. I'm more of a role player than a hardcore PvP gamer. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there usually is a little scenario at the start, like, you know, maybe there's no one there and you go there and you're just exploring the ruins, and then you get surprised when they like pop out on you or whatever. All right, I want to get on their leader without instigating this other guy. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately our dodge is not going to be activated because we're not in dodge mode. But going to Pound Town on this leader with the hammer has been pretty satisfying. I might disengage actually, because that I was hoping that was going to leave a little gap, but it's not going to leave a little gap. Alright, this guy's fucked. Sinister Baragon, a zombie, has gone undefeated in 3 level 10 warbands. 3 level 10 undead warbands. Nice. Rather fond of your henchmen, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, depending on what, like, I think certain characters could look kind of cool with like a spear and no shield, going for like a dodge build, and like, you know, I don't know, bit of like, kind of like a Chinese martial arts guy or whatever. This dude's so dead. I hope that he gets to get a parry and a counter attack before he goes down, just for you know. Oh yeah, that hurt. Oof. Resist failed. If that was the other guy, he would have got 20% extra damage from that. Oh, bro. Getting commented. Can't believe we're getting wrecked so hard. It's not even like a deadly mission or anything. It's just like a regular fucking mission. Alright, I think we're going to abandon Sir Winkenstein.
A new round has started.
Yeah, I think when you first play the game, you're really excited about all your characters and you want to like follow them all and level them up and stuff. And then after you've played it for a few hundred hours, you sort of get more into a long, like when you start a new campaign, you get a bit more, part of you is in the immediate, but part of you is in this like playing the long game. And it's like, oh, none of these guys are still going to be alive by the end. You know, these guys are just a vehicle to get me to where I need to go, kind of thing, you know. And then you get all like, you optimize everything and you perfect everything and stuff. And then when you play the game even a bit more than that, then you kind of come back full circle, back around to like, you know, it's like the well, this is for me how it's been. Then you kind of come back full circle for more like, you know, you want it to be more immersive and you kind of want the that extra, I don't know, like, you don't necessarily want it to be as efficient as possible, I guess is what I mean. I feel like that's, well, yeah, actually, that's pretty accurate, pretty, kind of the way it goes for me, but it's also, like, not even just for this game, like, that's kind of pretty much like almost a template for how it goes with a lot of games, you know. Well, let's steal their, we'll steal this. We're gonna just wiggle our way across and see if we can loot their wagon and steal their idol. Alright, idol stolen. These guys are heretics anyway. They don't deserve an icon of Sigma. How dare they befouled our holy iconography. Yeah, I think that was a really cool. There was a really cool quote. I didn't really like the Dawn of War 2. There was Dawn of War 2, the second DLC, the Reckoning one or whatever it was. Can't remember what it was now. I didn't really like it that much because I didn't really. I mean, it's okay, whatever. Anyway, but all the different campaigns, some of them were pretty cool. I like the Imperial Guard one. There was a speech in that where the Imperial Guard general basically says something on the lines of, you know, it's not a leader, you know, it's not a leader, or it's not an Imperial Guard officer. Like, it's not an officer's job to save the lives of his men. It's an officer's job to spend the lives of his men in the place that's, you know, in a way that's going to make the most of most difference. It's going to be the most useful, so as to like kind of respect their sacrifice, I guess. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Very Warhammer and hardcore. I suppose we can't really get around here or anything, can we? Oh yeah, I can put the hammer on her. I mean, we're probably gonna die, but... Oh, god damn it. I deserved that. Should have got that hit. Yeah, a lot of our guys are gonna die here. And I think we can kiss that secondary objective goodbye as well. God damn you, useless flagellants. You're meant to be up here dying for the cause. I wish I'd have left my leader engaged with her now. Yeah, it's so silly. Now I can't kill her, I can't finish her off. So this guy's just gonna have to solo her. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Dodged instead of parried. Luckily our innate melee resist did the job. Fail, fail, fail. Yeah, nice. Okay. Your foul witchcraft failed you. Oh yeah. Potent. Boom. What happened to the loot? Where's the loot at? No loot? No. Ixnay on the loot nay? How come I can't loot this character? That's weird. Alright, who's next? Is she 40? 51. What's next? right, we'll just stay here. Hey, Hierophorus. Hi, Hierophorus. Hierophorus 72. Welcome. I am from Australia. Ooh. Yep. A lot of that. There's a lot of that going around. Zale. Alright, Zale. It's time to go into Zale mode. Zale's like Space Wolves, how it's like the Wolf Brothers, the Blood Claws, the Wolf Time, the Wolf Weapons, the Wolf everything. Everything's Zale with Zale. He's Zale. He goes into Zale mode. He's out to Zale this guy. We might try and kill the hero because she's going to be worth more. She's going to be worth more in terms of morale. Oh yeah, I like those big hits.
A new round has started.
You're from Austria? Oh, nice. I've visited Austria. Or maybe it was Bavaria. Is Bavaria near Austria? I went to Munich and Dresden and some other place around now there, sort of in southeast Germany. I'm not sure. I don't think we. Yeah, I don't think we actually went to Austria, but I think we were like next to it. Yeah, near Austria. I almost got to Austria. I might, might just walk it in on here and see if we can put her down. Crucial is just reminding everybody, if you want to buy this game, it is massively discounted on Instant Gaming at the moment. It's only €1, and they still have stock at the moment. Yeah, it's like $1.50 Australian. Like, yeah, it's like $1 or $2 basically if you want to buy the game. It's yeah, it's really good. All right. 51. Wait, was this one the 51? 51, yeah. So this guy's gonna go again soon before Zale gets a shot. So we will, yeah, I'm going to engage her here. So she has to roll a lone test. She won't be able to escape, but that's right. And we'll try to kill this Sister Superior. Friends have been to Queensland last November. Oh, nice. Yeah, Legends from Queensland. It's quite warm in Queensland, and in the wet season it's quite muggy and kind of humid. You know, the dry season is usually when you want to go there, which is winter for us, which is summertime for you. But yeah, in Melbourne where I am, it's really temperate. It varies between quite warm, gets up to like 35 degrees in summer fairly regularly, and gets down to, you know, maybe like 6 degrees in some of the coldest days in winter. But yeah, it's basically pretty temperate. It's like 20 degrees is kind of like pretty average temperature for us here. So yeah, so I think yeah, for most people in Northern Europe, like Melbourne's probably going to be more of a nicer temperature, more of a nicer climate for you because it's not going to be so hot. Whereas if you go up to like northern New South Wales and Queensland, it's probably going to be pretty hot, especially if it's in summer. 6 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we use Celsius in Australia. I want to hit the hero if we can. Boom! Felt that one. And this other hero is probably next on our shit list. Yeah, I reckon we risk a charge. Boom. Oh yeah, she felt that one. Many competitive players consider witch hunters to be the strongest warband, even though most tourneys are won by mercenaries. Yeah, interesting. I'm from the American South. We use cool, cold, damn cold, and I can't find my nuts. Nice. 6 degrees Celsius is a very mild winter, spring in Norway. 35 degrees, we all sweat and want to die because of surreal heat wave. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I remember them, there being a heat wave in Britain and in one summer. And they were saying how it's like it was like the hottest it's ever been in London for like 200 years or something, like, you know, people are like passing out from heat exhaustion and shit, and it was like 31 degrees Celsius, and I was like, fuck, it's not very hot. I find it uncomfortable at above like 20 degrees, like, yeah, I like kind of like a cool, like mildly warm. 20 to 20 degrees Celsius is like my ideal, like what I reckon is ideal, but yeah, I don't really like 30 degrees. It gets too warm for me, but it's not like ridiculous. It's not like I'm gonna die or anything. It's not like ridiculously hot. But yeah, at my old school, I think it was if it got above 50 degrees Celsius, then we got to go home. When I used to live in New South Wales. So it's like, it didn't usually get to 50 degrees. If it did get to 50 degrees, you got to go home because that was just too fucking hot. But that meant that you could still be at school at like 49 degrees Celsius, you know? If you're not sure about Celsius, it's hot as fuck, basically. I wonder if they still have to go to school at that temperature nowadays.
A new round has started.
Oh, actually, maybe it was 40 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I might be misremembering. I was only like 6 years old or something at the time. Sorry, yeah, 50 degrees does seem pretty hot. Maybe it was 40 degrees. I don't know. Whatever. It was hot as fuck anyway. Maybe it used to be 50 degrees, but now they've lowered it. I just Googled it then. Apparently now it's 40 degrees. But I mean, that feels soft to me. Yeah, no, maybe it was 40 degrees. When I worked in Arizona, it got up to 46 degrees Celsius. Same thing with the kitchen I worked in. Oh, bro, I used to work in a this biscuit factory for a while, like just for a few months over summer one time. And the job that I had particularly was grinding sugar in the roof of a giant tin kind of warehouse type thing. And yes, there's like a little floor built into the ceiling, like just below the tin roof. So it's basically, you're right below this like corrugated iron roof that was like the sun was beating down. So I reckon it was about 50 degrees Celsius in there. It was like it was as hot as it could. It was fucking hot as fuck. And you're just like, sweat is just pouring off you the whole time. And you're like grinding sugar. And so there's just sugar powder everywhere. So basically you're just covered in sweat and sugar powder stuck to your whole body. Yeah, I basically worked in a radiator. It was probably the most fucked up job I've ever had. But it was, I didn't really mind it though. I don't know, I somehow enjoyed the, I know, it's sort of like, you know, when you go to the gym and you're going to work out and you know it's going to be really hard, but it's going to be sort of satisfying. I kind of felt like that every day. I'm going into this fucking extreme sauna fucking nightmare job. But yeah, I did that for a fair while. It was pretty tiring. It would drain you so much. By the end of the day, you're just like, you're wrung out like a raisin. In Arizona, we worked at night because we were changing skylights on a roof, and it would probably have killed me in midday. Yeah. Boom. Feel the might of Sigma. Made a zoological trip looking for reptiles. Oh yeah, there's plenty of reptiles in Queensland, I'm sure. Come on, I think we've got this. These guys should just give up. It's like, bro, we've won already. Just give up. No one's collected any wordstone. I didn't get to collect any. They haven't got any either. It's like no one's got any wordstone. Let's try and grab a little bit of like the tiniest little bit of loot maybe. Is it on the roof? It's on the fucking roof, isn't it? Oh no, here it is. Oh no, that's... Yeah.
Objectives updated.
It's not really going to be enough. Yeah, yeah, that's how it was like for me at that job, just soaked in sweat, yeah. Good times.
Objectives
damn it.
updated.
Two fragments. It's like the crappiest piece of loot we could possibly find almost. Went through 3 pairs of sneakers because the metal roof used to melt the rubber over time. No worries, Mr. Phoenix. Have a good one, buddy. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I remember when I used to work as a brickies labourer, and yeah, when I was sort of relatively new in the job, you know, sometimes I would like cut my hands throwing bricks, and yeah, my boss would give me gloves. He's like, oh, you can wear gloves if you want, and give me a pair of gloves. And then, because you're like picking up bricks and throwing them all the time, or like even just holding on to things, because everything's covered in like you know, cement, dried cement and stuff like that. So everything's like all rough and abrasive and shit. So yeah, so basically by halfway through the day, the gloves would be just worn through, and like they wouldn't even last. Like a pair of gloves wouldn't even last a day, you know. And so yeah. I tried wearing gloves for about a week and just went through like, you know, fucking 20 pairs of gloves, and then I just gave up, and you know, I just made my hands just toughened into gloves. Shitty gloves, yeah, they were shitty gloves, that's true, yeah. They weren't like super thick rawhide ones, but the thing is you need a bit of agility to be able to like throw the bricks and stuff, so you can't really use like, you know, fucking metal forging gloves or some shit made out of rawhide or whatever. Which is what you would need to like even like, it doesn't really matter how tough you make the gloves, like they won't survive, like, you know, unless you're using some sort of like fucking Kevlar or some shit. Boom. Be judged, sinner. Yeah, no one's got any wordstone. Yeah, no, they were shitty gloves, but I kind of feel like nothing would stand up to that stuff. Oh, the worst thing actually, because so pretty soon you get calluses, your hands become super tough, but then sometimes you have to work in the rain and throw in cinder blocks, which are these like giant big bricks that are hollow, but they usually have all these sharp edges and stuff. And yeah, sooner or later you'd throw one and it would sort of catch on your hand, and because your hands are like waterlogged, it would just like rip all the skin off your hand. It's like, yeah, that happened again. Good times. Well, didn't literally rip all of the skin off your hand. It would like rip a tiny bit of skin off your hand, but it would be enough to make an impression on you. Yeah, we're just gonna loot whatever we can because I'm pretty sure they're gonna rout as soon as they get another turn.
Updated.
I'm indoor climbing. It's good training for hands, but nothing compared to your work. Yeah, throwing bricks is definitely, if you want to become physically tough, then being a brickies laborer is definitely the way to do it. I'd say. I can't, yeah, I mean, I haven't had that. I've had a fair few different jobs, I suppose, but yeah, I'd say brickies laborer is probably the one that makes you the physically toughest out of the ones I tried. I don't know if there's any, where did I leave my, yeah. Okay, well, we aren't gonna be doing anything else. Water allows the particle, I'm not the only one to have bled all over my employer's property, no. No, I definitely have done a bit of that. Yeah, salt water and stuff. Oh, also with brickies laboring, you use I can't remember what it is now. It's this white stuff. Is it lye or something? Something you mix in with the what's that white shit that's like really corrosive that you use? You mix in with the sand. Like you put in like sand. It's lime. Yeah. You use sand, lime, and cement basically is what your mortar's made out of, and yeah, that shit's not very good for you either. Well, you don't even have, if you have the cut, I suppose that hurts more, but even if you don't have a cut, it kind of just melts you, it kind of slowly melts you, but you don't really notice it.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
The gods are with you.
That was pretty good. We didn't get any, yeah, it was nice because it was only hard, so they didn't have that much health, so we could smash them more effectively. Everyone survived. Even the people that, even Winkenstein. He never survives. He only got 3 experience points.
Warriors are available for hire. Your warband is getting stronger.
What's your current job now, Messi? Yeah, I'm a fucking influencer. I don't know what I am. I'm whatever, what is it? Yeah, influencer, yeah, I guess. Content creator. I think most people prefer to say content creator because it's like, influencer has that connotation that you're basically just out here trying to flog as many products to people as you can, But yeah, but it's sort of, yeah, this is kind of what I was trying to talk about the other day. It's like, yeah, it's like I don't really like to think of it like I'm an influencer. Like I like to just think of it as like, I just play games and hang out with you guys and I somehow get money from it magically, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, I guess it's like literally where the money comes from. Well, actually, no, a lot of the money comes from you guys donating and supporting me through memberships. Actually, it's probably like about, I don't know, very roughly, it's probably like 30% donations, 30% memberships, and 30% advertising revenue or whatever, or affiliate links and shit like that. But I guess it's like, yeah, like the YouTuber job essentially, like the money comes from most of the, well, yeah, for a lot of people, I guess most of the money comes from, you know, kind of selling products. Even if I'm not directly selling it, you're watching an advertisement while you're watching my stream, which is selling it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, so it's like kind of in a way your job is that you're selling shit. But I don't really like that part. Like I don't really like that part of it, or really want to think about that part of it. We need to all stop subbing and make Mercy sell out to all kind of crap. Yeah, yeah. I've started to dislike the term content creator since I realized that it's basically what every porn model calls themselves. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to be associated with them. Yeah, I think my wife just calls me a YouTuber. Like when her friends ask them what I do, and she basically just tells them I'm a YouTuber. Which I guess as long as if that's all they know, then they probably think it's pretty glamorous. But it's like, yeah, it's not that glamorous. I basically just play computer games all day, and I'm a bit of a nerd and a bit of a shut-in. All right, I think we should get another warrior priest, but I think first we should get our new get our new killer in here. What? What are you guys talking about? OnlyFans? Oh, what? No, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do OnlyFans, obviously. Fuck, that'd be hideous. All right, I'm liking this. I feel like this guy, even we spent like 1,500 gold on this dude, but we didn't have, because he was level 5, he didn't have enough stat points to get all the things I wanted him to get. Basically, I wanted to set him up the same way as the Templars with the Paladin, sorry, with heavy armor proficiency and frenzy, but he didn't have enough strength to get heavy armor proficiency, so he's just got like no defenses. Like the Paladins had no defenses, but at least they had heavy armor proficiency. They could wear heavy armor. He can't wear heavy armor, and he's got no parry, no dodge, no nothing. Like he's got 44% parry, 30% dodge. So you can't dodge, you can't parry. He's just, you know, he's just a killer. His only job is to kill. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to try him out anyway. But yeah, I think we want to give him, maybe we'll give him a sword and a sword and a hammer. That way he's got a chance to parry. We'll give him a shield, sword and a shield in offhand. Actually, now let's just give him a two-hander. Actually, maybe we'll take our leader. I wonder what this would look like if we give... What if we give our leader the spear? Oh, you can't use the spear. That's right. Damn, that would have been cool if he could have used the spear. We can give this an enchant actually as well. We give him a rune of speed, 5% dodge, charge and ambush. Yeah. Cool. So he's got extra dodge penetration now. And yeah, we'll give this guy the hammer. I am the hammer. I wonder if he does more damage than the leader would have done with it. He's got, once he's got his frenzy up, he should be pretty good. What was that ancillaries list again? You mean the specifics ultimate ancillary guide? I've got it bookmarked here for you. Yeah, if you haven't already got, if you play Warhammer 3 and you haven't already got it on your bookmarks, I'd highly recommend you, yeah, bookmark that. It's really good. Yeah, no worries, Crucial. Enjoy. It's nothing. Cool. Sorry. All right. Let's keep going. Clothing. I could give him a dodge. So was his dodge 30? If we give him clothing light, he's dodge 45. Yeah. So he could go dodge 45, but he could just go parry. Oh, actually, no. He would be dodge, wouldn't he? All right. Fuck it. Let's give him 45% dodge chance. Yeah, I think this guy, if I was going to give him more, if I was going to give him anything like books, I'd probably give him physical book and also, yeah, physical book and also strength book. So I can increase his strength max to 19 and then give him 3 more points to spend so that he can, you know, make it 19. That would be pretty cool. Whereas the other one's going to be melee resist, so he's going to go for alertness. If we ever get to the stage where we've got books, that is, and if I haven't already spent my stats on the wrong things. All right, so yeah, I think rank 1 with 6 strength is kind of as high as I want them to go. Once he gets to rank 2, certainly by rank 3 we'll get rid of him. Well, Zael's got like 13 unspent points. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just leave him for now. He's got 8 skill points. All right, let's what do we want to give him? Actually, I forgot what I wanted to give him now. Try for armor of strength and use books on his weapon skill. I don't know. If you're gonna make like 18 weapon skills already pretty good, isn't it? Like if I wanted to make him more killy, you give him maybe accuracy would be better. Actually, yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, what do we want to give him now? I don't even really know what else I want to really give him. 20 strength, 20 weapon skill, 10 accuracy. Well, that does sound pretty sexy. But yeah, like, yeah, I don't even know what else I really want to give him now, actually. I kind of was thinking of giving him shield specialization and awareness but making him also kind of just make him, so he's sort of like tanky, but he just kind of smashes. But if we want to make him a full killer, yeah, no, I kind of want to make him tanky, but still smash as well. So maybe give him like maybe just give him minor rank alertness. So he gets 5 melee defense. And maybe still give him shield specialization, even though he doesn't use the shield. And then he can just switch weapons if he needs to tank. Especially because he's in frenzy, it's kind of really good having a weapon switch. Like if I give him shield specialization and yeah, if I give him shield specialization and a shield with a melee resist in it, then he can switch to that and sort of have some defense even without being in a stance. I know it's a bit of a hybrid kind of thing though. Also, he needs some skills that he can spend with blue pills. So like, yeah, probably like insult, maybe insult. Yeah, like maybe basic insult. Mighty Charge. Mighty Charge is pretty cool for just like executing someone after they get stunned. It's like 80% extra damage, I think. It's pretty crazy. Can you master insult and leave basic insult for the henchies? Yeah, I could, but I need to put 15 points into leadership, and I kind of feel like 15 points leadership on a guy that's immune to terror, immune to fear, and immune to all alone kind of feels like a bit of a waste, where it's only 6 leadership for basic. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, if intimidate is cool as well. If I was gonna go 15 leadership, like intimidate would be pretty cool as well. Just so you can throw it around for a free chance at an extra attack, you know. Actually, intimidate would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Because like, yeah. Actually, yeah, maybe I should go intimidate because he's in frenzy mode all the time. Like he gets stuck in combat and he can't really do anything. And he's just got like 8 blue pills just sitting there burning a hole, or 7 blue pills sitting there burning a hole in his pocket, you know. But yeah, if we have like, we could do two intimidates per turn if we had 8. If we had 8 blue pills, that'd be kind of fun. It would kind of fit in with Zale's, you know, Zale's vibe. But yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe we could go like, yeah. Also, I was thinking, why aren't you spending your mental points? Well, that's what we're just talking about now, Johan. Johan, just thinking about what to spend them on. So basically, different skills require, you know, different amounts of mental points. So if you don't know what skills you want, then you don't really want to spend your points because, like, yeah, like I was planning on. I was planning on probably going into awareness, to, you know, into alertness to get awareness and blah, blah, blah. But now I'm thinking, oh, maybe I just go all out on leadership, have like 15 leadership. Could be kind of cool. Mobility is gold. Yeah, true. But yeah, meditation is intelligence, isn't it? Can you do meditation when you're in frenzy mode? Oh, you mean, oh, sorry, you mean introspection, sorry. No, I mean, yeah, meditation, sorry, yeah. Armor mastery is required. Yeah, I've got armor mastery. We're all set on that one. You know, I guess other stuff I would maybe think about is like, yeah, like either weak spot for dodge and parry bypass, so you get those big smashes on, or like fatality. But I think I might go for like fatality or something like that more on the witch hunter killer. I want this guy to be, yeah, kind of like just a thug, you know, like he's just big and tough. He hits hard, but he's not too like fancy. Would you use Vital Strike with a 2-hander? Yeah, I was thinking about something like that as well, but I think, yeah, I don't know if crit's the right way to go for this guy. I think, yeah, again, I think that's the sort of stuff I want to put on the Witch Hunter. Feint, actually, Feint could be a good one. Because he can't use stances, right? When he's in frenzy mode, but if he feints, if he uses feint, then that could be a good way to, you know, to have like, so I have a weapon swap, I have a shield on the other side, I have feint. I don't know, it kind of doesn't really fit in with his like bash people thing though, does it? I'll probably give feint to the other one, to the tank, to this guy. So he's just can be like a really good defender. Just in case you got to like tank a demon or something. Oh yeah, Adrenaline Rush. That we want Adrenaline Rush for sure. We could also give him Hardy. Oh no, you're gonna get basic Hardy though. Cautious about using red pills when using great weapons. Yeah, that's why you kind of want to have adrenaline rush, because that way you can, if you need to charge, then you can just adrenaline rush 1 extra red pill, or if you need to or if you need to use a special ability or whatever. Just costs 30 hit points on the start of the next turn though. That's the only thing. But the warrior priest can heal you, so that's kind of cool. Why, you know, adrenaline rush is extra good for these guys, I guess. You're getting kind of broke, hey. One sec, guys. So still have to figure out all that other stuff, but yeah, we're gonna I'm definitely gonna take adrenaline rush on him, I guess. So that's one thing we know. I'm trying to sell, not buy. Oops. I don't know if we can deal without having no Zale. I was just thinking I was going to put Zale out for some training, but now I'm like, fuck. I don't know what are we going to do without Zale? We'll all die. They can't win a fight without Zale. Zale is the will of Sigmar. Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess we've got this like shit. We've got this shit Zale now that we can use instead. So we give him adrenaline rush, so he can sacrifice 30 hit points in exchange for 1 more red pill. And not really Zale. Hey, you have a ventilator. You still streaming Warhammer 3? Oh, you mean I didn't change the thing? Oh yeah. Thanks, buddy. I'll fix it up. Yeah, I just haven't changed the category on Twitch. There we go. All right, I'll fix. Thanks for that. All right, Brother Zale, how long's he out for? 2 days. All right, that's not too bad, I guess. I just had to get all that money so that we could do it before we ended the day, so that otherwise he'd be out for like an extra day.
New hired swords are available.
Oh, what do we got?
New shipment request arrived.
Oh, we're up to our second shipment request. So we've got 102 wordstone we've got to send off. What was it? Oh yeah, so we've got new hired swords, they said. This is this one that's been there the whole time. This new leader that's tier like 4. Yeah, nothing too interesting, I don't think. We've already got shit Zale in. He's got the hammer. Alright, we'll give Shitzel the axe instead. Oh, where's the axe gone? Oh, can he not use an axe? Crap. Can't use an axe. Alright, Constantine. It's time for you to, like, embrace your inner Zale. Well, this is Zale. I've clicked on the wrong guy. Right, this guy. Alright, henceforth, Constantine shall be known as Budget Zale. So we got, okay, so we got Budget Zale, and we've got, we've got our Witch Hunter killer as well. Yeah, we've got this guy, unfortunately, not very durable. Maybe we should get a second warrior priest, and we can like rotate them in, and hopefully one of them will like live long enough to get a few hit points and stuff. Dodge parry, yeah, this shit really. I feel like these guys just, they're not, like, the shield isn't gonna help them. I don't know, does the shield help him? Maybe. 30% parry, it just doesn't really... What's his melee resist? 13%. Melee resist, 8%. Yeah, it's like not much difference, is it? Alright, I think we're just gonna have to, that'll do. Alright, let's do it. Good, average, hard, brutal, good. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. Brutal, good, average. Both this. So that if you're trying to do, like, get the secondary collecting wordstone, map set up like that, where both of you set up really far away from each other, gives you more chance to pick up all the wordstone. So we've got more chance of trying to get the secondary mission.
Scouts
thanks for letting me know how to
a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't use Vital Strike with a two-hander. I'd probably use Vital Strike either. I was thinking about trying to do a Vital Strike crit sort of leader, and like one-hander dodge guy, so he doesn't worry about doing damage, he just tries to do crits. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is sort of shit because all the wordstones spread out everywhere. There's 3 up there. Where's their wagon? Wait, where are there's us. Oh, they're the fuck. Wow, they're, oh shit. Okay, well this is good. It seems like because their warband is set up around here. So basically we're like, all the stuff's near us, and basically they're like ages away. Vital Strike seems tailor-made for impressives. Yeah, I was gonna say Vital Strike is good for impressives, and I was gonna say yeah, if you're only using a one-handed weapon, you can hit 4 times in a turn, which is kind of not bad. If you use like introspection or something, you can get get a fifth hit in, or whatever. But also if you have an auto leader that's pumping you extra attacks so that you get like 6 attacks per turn. It can be kind of okay on that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe another good thing to do with the maybe a good thing to do with the leader is not so much Vital Strike, but you know that one that enchantment that like reduces their crit resistance every time you hit them. Can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, something like that on somebody who's got a fast weapon that can hit like 4 times a turn, and they go maybe put them early in the initiative as well, and they just like then they'll like it'll help them, so they'll hopefully maybe get a crit themselves. But even if they don't, they'll like strip the crit resistance. Misfortune, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I haven't looked at the skills in so long. I thought was there one over here? Oh, it's there. Actually, we've got other guys coming from that direction, so maybe we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the Witch Hunter hero can go up and click those 2. Yeah, I think we go up here and then we sweep through this way, and by that stage we'll probably run into the enemy. But yeah, I don't know. Do you reckon? Yeah, I kind of like the idea of this guy being like a dodge with an empty offhand. Oh, actually, I don't know. Because the empty offhand only gives you 10% increased dodge chance, right? Whereas if you put a shield in the offhand, then it's sort of better because you can't get a purple empty hand, and you can't enchant an empty hand. Whereas if you put a shield in, you don't get the extra 10% dodge, but you get you get extra melee resist from the shield. You can put an extra melee resist thing in the shield. But yeah, they just don't look as cool with the shield though. I kind of want to get like cool looks wise, like a 2-hander would be sweet. Like, because 2-hander kind of goes with the dodge thing and everything, but the 2-hander doesn't go with the counter attacking skill that he's got, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, I was somebody was telling me about their Skaven, or maybe I googled it and I was looking up somebody's Skaven build. Yeah, I think I was looking up somebody's Skaven build they posted online, and it was like I think it was Poison Wind Globadier, like ranged, and they use the warp poison that makes you lose your red pills, and they also use the shot that makes you the special shot that costs 1 extra red pill, makes you lose your red pills. And I sort of thought, yeah, having like at least one character like that would be really good, because if you just, if you have like a really dangerous enemy and you've got your tanking that really dangerous enemy, the ability to just strip all their action points, so they basically can't do anything until you kill them, is really good. Like, I feel like most of the time I don't want to be fucking around with that stuff. I just want to like kill everyone, find a dude, kill that dude straight away before he gets a chance to do anything. Find the next guy, kill him. You want to just like grind them up as they come into you, so that they don't get a chance for any sort of stable situation to kind of arise. But every now and again, you just run into some dude that's like really tough and really dangerous, enemy impressive, demon, something like that. So yeah, having like a guy that can strip action points would be pretty cool. I use Greatsword because appearances are everything when facing the horrors of Mordheim. Yeah, nice. We've got to do a couple of missions with my Greatsword company one day, where basically all my soldiers will use Greatswords and heavy armor, because that's exactly right. It's all about style. Warp Poison on Overwatch just puts the game on easy mode. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's a good call. Although, but yeah, I was sort of, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's awesome. Yeah, just Warp Poison them as they come in. But even if, but yeah, I was sort of thinking, yeah, just it'd be good to have like, just have somebody set up to like disable enemies and stuff. But I guess you, yeah, I mean, with the, like I said, with the Poison Wind Globity, you can sort of make him a specialist. Yeah, the Warrior Priests look cool. I wish I could have like a whole squad of Warrior Priests. That'd be really cool.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, so we could like kind of go in, I don't know, like go around like looting and stuff, get more stuff, but
Objectives updated.
yeah, I want to kind of roll. I want to roll deep, have a big squad. Yeah, I gotta say these witch hunters do look pretty cool. Well, I feel like the hammer looks a little bit out of place with the witch hunter outfit. It'd probably look better with the sword. Yeah, but yeah, I think one-handed sword with no offhand looks better. But yeah, I'm thinking one-handed sword with shield's probably the way to go. Warrior priests look pretty good with the one-hander and shield. They look really good with the two-handed hammer as well. Yeah, I'm very much also kind of on that thing of appearance does matter. Budget Zale. Yeah, Budget Zale doesn't have Frenzy, so he's not, doesn't really, he's not the same, he's not causing the same terror to our enemies as real Zale. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, great weapons and dual weapons don't really work with the captain's passive unless you happen to randomly have like 3 action points left over or whatever.
A new round has started.
Not the biggest fan of witch hunters, like in Vermintide. I never played Salts. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're cool, but they're a certain kind of specific aesthetic, I guess.
Objectives updated.
I don't really like Salt Spy's voice. He sounded too whiny. He's all like a whiny cat.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we kind of come across this way. We kind of, yeah, try and come this way. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we could potentially get all our secondaries done in this way, I think. Oh, we got contact here. Alright, we should probably, I put this guy here so that they can't, you know, if they can't quite reach me, they won't be able to ambush. They won't be able to use ambush to get extra action. No demons this time, I know. Well, I can hear them. There's somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't like this map. Yeah, hell, this, like, you gotta go up and down a lot. I didn't actually check, but I wonder if any of these buildings have staircases that would let us just sort of shortcut our way up there. Yeah, same thing. I hide here so they can't ambush me. Climbing was the bane of my old sister's warband. Yeah, just a bunch of thug wenches. Heavy armor is not conducive to scaling walls. No, that's very true. Oh. So, what am I trying to do now? I'm trying to go that way instead. Yeah, I think we have to go out this way. This warband's probably is most fun. I find Sisters warband boring. Yeah, I mean Sisters, once you get the Sisters up, Sisters warband are pretty straightforward, I guess, but yeah, I don't know, there's some fun stuff you can do with them. I really like making like just a, you know, a real killer maiden and just having the rest of my guys all just follow her around and boost her. You have like the Sister Superior boost her speed, the matriarch boost her action points, buff her, give her buffs and stuff. Yeah, you can also make them, you know, lots of fireballs and healing spells and buffs and everything. Kind of cool. And then once you level up your reputation, then you can get you know, warrior priests and you get like, yeah, you get warrior priests and marksmen, flagellants, young bloods, but I don't really use them in other warbands. Found Skaven suited my playstyle mindset. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is when the Skaven jump down and fall on their back. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Although it's pretty cool when they jump down and do like a forward flip or whatever, and like land on their feet like some sort of little rat ninja. It's pretty awesome. Oh, Mercy, I'm absolutely confident that you're Kruber. Yeah. Kruber's my spirit animal for sure. I love that, and I love his facial hair as well. If I had the face for it, I reckon I'd rock the lamb chops for sure. But I feel like the lamb chops looks better if you've got like a longer face because it's like so wide, you know.
Objectives updated.
Is that? Oh, we got contact. Unless he doesn't want to look like a dwarf. Yeah, I pretty much do look like a dwarf. Just don't have as not glorious. My beard just isn't glorious enough. That's all. Reckon I can nab this bit of wordstone without getting fuck. Nope. Answer is nope. Boom. What do you think about that? All right. Well, that's disconcerting. You like fighting poison globes as undead? They still try and poison you, yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, these warrior priests are basically just one step above flagellants. I don't think we're gonna have any of our warrior priests actually live long enough to train until we get one that's a what do you call it, a hired sword. It's higher level. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. We can't switch weapons anymore because of Gift of Savagery, but it gives us 15% extra melee damage, which is pretty sexy. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, he felt that one. That was a good one. Oh shit! This flagellant's indestructible. Bud said you play a dwarf because you look like one. Yeah, yeah. I'm I have most of the physical attributes of a dwarf. Well, actually, I guess I'm not really as short, but I'm very, you know, I'm pretty thick. Short? Yeah, short. No, I didn't say that right, did I? Yeah, my voice is still a bit weird. Just trip over every fucking possible trap that I can find. Jesus, this guy's invincible. His evil gods are protecting him. No, I don't know. I'm not that dwarf-like, I guess. I'm a bit more dwarf-like than I should be, though, probably. A bit rotund. Oh no. I wasted my action points. He's 188 centimeters short like a dwarf. No, that's very tall. I'm 180 centimeters, which is like 5'11". So you must be 6'3", 6'2" or something. So you're a very large dwarf. You're like Gotrek Ernison, like the largest dwarf that Felix has ever seen.
A new round has started.
188 is pretty tall, yeah. You're like a Doomseeker, yeah, like a giant dwarf, yeah. Alright, we need to kill somebody. But this guy's got some movement, so we'll try to oh crap. He's already he's all full on stones right now. All right, I'll just leave him here. I'll just delay. Yeah, a lot of people tend to get a bit shorter and rounded over when they get older. Like really old when they get like 70, 80, 90, you know. My wife's mum's like she's 70, I think, or in her 70s, and she's still like, I mean, she's, you know, she's kind of like an old lady, but she's really active, fit. Like she's not bent over or anything, you know. Yeah, like I mean, yeah, like she's in her 70s, so she looks older, but she doesn't look all fucked up and shit, you know? Like when my grandma, I remember she was all like, you know, kind of, I don't know, like she wasn't like super healthy. She was probably in her late 60s or early 70s. She probably wasn't even that old, and she was like already looking pretty busted. Kind of hunched over and stuff. Yeah, I guess you gotta like look after yourself and keep active and shit as you get older. I'm not liking the fact that I can't see any of them. Like I don't know where they are. Main reason is that posture gets impacted, bowed, and the spinal discs dry up. Oh man, that sounds shit. I don't want that. Alright, well we can see some more of them now. How many you got? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's kind of no point in delaying anymore. We'll just wait. Alright, let's collect some stones.
Objectives updated.
We got that one, and then there's another one upstairs somewhere.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, Mrs. Messy's mum, she's always been pretty active, like gardening, doing a bit of like, I don't know, some sort of like light martial arts kind of stuff. Not like martial arts like kickboxing and shit, but like martial arts like Tai Chi or something like that, you know what I mean? Like no contact kind of ones, you know. Yeah, but stuff like that keeps you moving and keeps you healthy and shit, so yeah. Anyway, she seems to be working for her.
Objectives updated.
Very good. She stays active. Yeah, well, she's like not like, that's what I mean. She's not really busted. Like that's the thing. Like, yeah, like I was saying, my grandma, she was like really busted. You know, by the time like before she died, like she was like, you know, hunched over and kind of, I don't know. Yeah, she had a bit of a hunchback thing going on and. Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, and her feet were probably all messed up as well, and stuff, like lots of things, you know. Whereas, yeah, my wife's mum, she just seems not like, she's just older, you know, but she's not really busted or anything. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like, yeah, obviously she's older, so she's a bit more frail and a bit more like not as strong or whatever and everything. But basically, she can still walk around and she can still walk around at a brisk pace. She can like bend over, do gardening, you know, all that kind of stuff. She's fine basically. But yeah.
Objective completed.
I have type 1 diabetes, so 80 would be nice. Is that like you can't is type 1 like can you reverse that by going like keto or whatever, or you know, going like low carb and shit, or does not gonna work? Type 1 you're born with, type 2 you can reverse. Oh, okay. No, that sucks. Yeah, well, you know, ain't none of us getting out of it alive. Talking about diabetes, yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we're all gonna die. But, you know, oh well. You just kind of try and look after yourself, hang out as long as you can. I have a really nice dog, so it balances out. That's cool, man. I live longer than my henchman in Mordheim. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was actually thinking the other day how it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, like, yeah, it's hard, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like you can if you be in a certain mode, you know, you can sort of be like, oh, well, you know, everyone runs out of time sometime kind of vibe, but then also you can be in a bad mode and it's not good. Yeah, I had an uncle. Oh, actually, yeah, I shouldn't tell stories about just depressing shit. Anyway, My warbands always have a sign out front. Now hiring. Yeah, nice. Some say ignorance is bliss, but in Mordheim, ignorance is deadly. Nice. Alright, we gotta go upstairs. I'm getting stressed by the fact that we haven't made enough contact with the enemy yet. Like, it's like, where are they? Where are they? Show yourself! I feel like we've only got like 11 wordstones, so if like even one of our dudes gets wounded, it's gonna suck. I think I'm gonna try to move everybody over here. I reckon that's about as far away. I reckon that's about as far away as we can get from. This is about as far away we can, like as far to one side as we can get. Apologies for mentioning tall person mentality. Yeah. Normally gets someone if he hits in close vicinity, but mindset can help you deal with the aftermath. But enough dooming. I think you're a very good and thoughtful person. I respect that. Thanks, Hyperventilating. Yeah, I wasn't talking. I mean, yeah, when you lose somebody, I meant like your own mortality. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was just gonna say like my uncle. One of my uncles, when he died, like it was just really sudden. Like he was totally healthy. Well, not totally healthy. You know what I mean? He was like, he was a big guy. He was like probably overweight and stuff, but he was active. He's pretty healthy and everything. And then he just kind of like suddenly had this condition happen. He was in hospital like within a day, and then basically he was dying, and then he was dead. And like, before he died, like. He was a bit scared, you know, like he was scared, you know, he was dying and he didn't really know what was going on, and he didn't have any time to prepare or anything. He was just normal, and then he was in hospital dying, and you know, and so yeah, like I don't know, yeah, I guess that's just what I mean. Like that's not like the worst, you know, but like at least he had loved ones around and everything. But you know, yeah, it's better if you can be like, you know, not scared, I guess, basically, or not as scared. You don't want to be like fucking confused and what the fuck is going on, and then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I guess it'd be good if I was gonna say it'd be good if it could be not too bad, but if it's gonna be bad, then it's gonna be bad. You know, you gotta take it as it comes. We need to switch from this thing. Yeah, no, it's Mordheim though. It's all about mortality. We gotta be in touch. You gotta accept it. But yeah, no, I'll stop talking about it now. My dad died owing me $70. Bastard. He did it on purpose too, Cloak Monkey. Yeah. Yeah, that's a yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of how it is though. You always somebody always owes somebody. And he had 500 pounds on him. Bastard. He was dodging you. He could have paid you off that day. I want to smash. I want to smash. All right, no, we need to relax. Let's get back here. We'll do a bit of we'll do a bit of casual tiptoeing. Is the smuggler hero worth trying out? Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but I don't really like the smuggler hero, but For both, kind of both, because I don't really like the look of them, and also I just haven't really found any builds with them that I really like. But I think they're fun to try out because they can set bombs, they can put down mines, so it's quite fun to. It's different. It's very different, you know. You can, instead of just leftover red pills, just kind of wasting them. All your red pills, you can just keep putting mines fucking everywhere, you know. So it kind of works well. It probably work well with an Overwatch team. Like if you want to make a full black powder Overwatch team for mercs, you can do, you know, you can have your smugglers running around mining the shit out of everything as well, so that you can make your own traps basically. So you can you can set it up so that when the AI is going to run over them and stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just not very optimal. But yeah, I kind of want to make a ranged warband. Hey. I don't want to make a ranged work warband. Although I kind of want to make, I don't know. Could always go for a ranged witch hunter warband as well. Okay. So yeah, basically we'll delay here. We managed to tiptoe forward a bit. She's going to do fairly well in melee. She provides good melee support for squishy archers. Yeah. Mercy wants to make all the warbands. Yeah, I kind of do. Oh, beautiful. This guy just came and stopped in my ambush range. What a knob. He's going to get smashed. All right. First, we zail. Frenzy! Then, we zail. Boom. High strength for the inventory space? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Although, when he gets hit, he gets hit a lot harder than Zale does because he's got no armor. Boom. You felt that, didn't you? Alright, he's pretty cool. He's not quite as Zale-y as Zale, but he's, you know, he kind of fills the gap. Oh god, this guy's not going to be able to hit anything now. Why is this dude exuding, why is this dude giving me fear anyway? Why are these guys causing fear? Oh, he's got armor of righteousness on him. Oh man, we need to get our witch hunters. We need to train our warrior priests to do armor of righteousness. Actually, yeah, that's a really good point of why. Really good point about why melee warbands are superior to ranged warbands, because melee warbands can carry more shit. Boom. Did he have to roll a fear test, or did he just die before he had to roll a fear test? 0% dodge, solid. I was considering putting him in dodge, but oh, immune to fear. Yeah, of course, yeah, of course. I was gonna try and nip up here and grab a bit more wordstone, but yeah, we need to get over, consolidate around this point here, I think. I'm not gonna go inside the house because, oh, actually, can we? Oh, actually, nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go inside the house because I don't want to get stuck in there. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna go inside the house then. It's fine. I guess going all range with random placement in Mordheim can be a very short stream warband. Yeah, that's the thing. When I made my very first warband, I pretty much was the one that I went all black powder, yeah, I used to manually set them up, except for when you get ambushed and stuff. And yeah, not doing that is pretty bad.
A new round has started.
Yeah, I kind of feel like yeah, like a witch hunter marksman warband would be kind of cool, because I feel like the witch hunters are better at range than the mercs are. But yeah, I don't know what special skills do mercs have any special skills that make them particularly good at ranged? Oh, sorry, I thought I was waiting for the enemy turn. It's like, oh, it's actually my turn. On the other hand, actually, no, I might just delay, actually. I'm going to delay. And I'm going to try and, if we can get away with it, we'll try and pull everyone back to the right. Marksman bring it with them. Yeah, that's right, yeah. No, I was just thinking, like, because you can give pistols and stuff to the Witch Hunter and the Witch Hunter hero. I don't know if they both have really high ballistic skill, but yeah, then you can do you can get marksman, 3 marksman henchmen, 2 marksman heroes. Yeah, 3 marksman henchmen, 2 marksman heroes, two Witch Hunter heroes with pistols, Witch Hunter captain with pistol, and what would you do for the other 2 henchmen? I guess you could go for tanky henchmen, maybe. Give them go for like 2 novices with shields and stuff. 15 for the captain, 12 for the hero. Okay, so the hero is pretty shit at ranged. Although I guess if you're talking about a warband like I was talking about, it's like pretty, you know, end game, so you probably can have books and stuff. Two to 3 melee units, yeah. That's the thing. I kind of like the merc version of that, because then you have two warriors, but they still can have pistols and stuff. They're not very good with pistols, but they're, you know, kind of works. All right, I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna rescind my previous plan. I'm gonna try and stack up here. Oh, it's smuggler. Actually, yeah, we could go. So you go 2 marksmen. Well, it depends whether you want. Do you reckon like marksman? If you're gonna go, see this thing, I'm gonna full ranged. I want to go full gunpowder as well, because gunpowder's sexy, but it's not very. It's not as good at, like, if you want to use skills, it's kind of better to not be gunpowder. But you know, gunpowder's cool because of the big booms. Yeah, you go once. You could go. Well, yeah, I don't know. So you could either go. You could go 5. You could go 5. Blah, you could go for 5 henchmen, marksmen, but it kind of feels. I don't know, like, because henchmen marksmen are the best ranged marksmen. I mean, henchmen marksmen are the best ranged henchmen, but they're way less cool. They're way less shooty than the marksman hero. So, but yeah, but I don't know, is it better to have like 2 like awesome shooters that are marksman heroes, or is it better to have 2 extra marksman henchmen and then have like 2 smugglers that are kind of okay shooter heroes? You've made me stop hating on this game, and I've decided to give it a proper go. Hey, Rented Gimp, that's awesome, man. If you if you want any tips or tricks or anything, you know, hit us up. We've collected a bit of a wise circle of wise Mordheimers here, I think, at various times. Hey, Dangerous Dave. Oh, Nope, I don't want that. I'm out of here. The circle of wise doomed men. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it can be really fun. You just have to embrace death. I'm not going to ambush because I don't want him pulling me back. I don't want him pulling me back. Oh, fuck. All right, cool. We're pretty stacked, but if we have to get into a fight in here, it's going to be very tight, and we're probably going to get stuck in like 2v1s or whatever. I recommend not training you guys till they hit level 3. That way you don't waste tons of gold on someone who dies. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, don't be in a rush to train anybody. Just let them level up a bit first, and then yeah. Watch loads of your videos. I think I have a good idea what to do. Use Skaven meat shield method. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think my way is like the only way, but it definitely, it's, you know, it works. Every Skaven life is most valuable. Is it though? Boom. Feel the flail. Oh, that's it. No, I went. I feel like if I disengage, I'll probably end up blocking off the path. All right, Zale. Oh, he's got a, oh, he's unfrenzied because we didn't have vision on anyone. All right. Can we get a charge without? There we go. All right, before we do that, we got a Zale. Boom. 106 damage. Oh, look at that! Look at all that red bar. All right, let's do this. Ah, God damn it! Useless bastard. Zale wouldn't have missed that shot. Yeah, we need to flood a bunch of flagellants around. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, we need to get some flagellants on the other side so that we can stop our new killer from getting killed. I think, the problem with this witch hunter is that. Yeah, he's not going to live very long. I put a bow on my last 2 necromancers. Next time I do a vampire warband, I think I want to go melee necromancers. Yeah, I want to go like melee necromancers, like, and like blob everyone up and like have these stinky bombs and stuff. That kind of vibe. Let's see if that works. Can't get in there? Nope. Yeah, I was worried this was gonna happen. Yeah, see, this is, now we're stuck in this like shitty situation where we can't stack up. We can't stack up to kind of force multiply. Oh yeah, unless I'm probably gonna cop a charge off this guy though. Yeah, we're kind of 100%. Okay, we can maybe. All right, we can maybe cheese this. All right, So what we do is move forward a little bit. See if we can get a charge. Yes. Okay, cool. So because I'm still on my blue dot, when you cross the blue line, it puts down a blue dot, and they can't charge you unless you move off the blue dot. So if you can get your blue dot to be right at the edge of their charge range, which is also your charge range if you have the same movement, because normally if you get in within your charge range, you're within their charge range, and they charge you. They ambush you first. But if you can get your blue dot to be just on that edge, then you can you can organize it so that you can charge them instead. This guy's still going to die. He's now put himself into suicide mode, essentially. Oh. Crap, was that guy not in ambush? How did he have... Oh, he must be high level. Maybe he's high level. Oh, well, anyway. Yeah, I think if we had have moved, like, without doing that, he would have ambushed us and then he would have hit us as well, so we would have died. Just giving them a boast, they could do something at level 0. Okay, yep. Well, the thing that I like to let them do at level zero is like stack up on enemies to give them all alone and stuff. We need to kill that freaking. Can I get a charge on this flagellant in here? All right, how is about we... Oh, that hurt. That was a big one. That was a good one. No, beautiful. Now that's like broke the dam. Now everyone can flood through. And yeah, this guy's got heavy armor, so I'm gonna put him here just so he can give us all alone on that guy. Oh Jesus, dual wield. Armor of righteousness. Yeah, we're gonna start getting. Once we get some more blue weapons, and we get like some more enchants, we'll be able to start casting more spells.
A new round has started.
All right, here we go. Let's get this show on the road. So none of them are near death, are they? Yeah, I think we just hammer the crap out of this leader, take him out. And then, yeah, stripped his dodge now. Beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. There's this like crappy white one-handed sword. But yeah, we've got all three of our highest damage heroes on their leader, so hopefully we can drop him in one more turn. Boom. Alright, so at least that heavy armor reduced that a bit. I love heavy armor. Like, I love just not getting hit for the full amount of damage. What, can you get an enchantment? Shit, yeah, this guy's going down. Poor our brother Winkenstein, he pretty much dies every round. If we can get some, like, blue light armor, that'd be really good for new characters coming in that don't have any dodge. And don't have the skills to be able to use boom. All right. All right. Well, assuming we kill this guy. Yeah, the warrior priest is dead. We're just going to accept these going down. Yeah, good thing our budget Zale's already engaged with him, so that's good. This guy's got light armor too, so he's probably like one of the highest damage output, but he's got relatively low resistance compared to those have that heavy armor warrior priest. Can't hit him though. Yeah, those guys are completely so their heroes next to who's 38? Is that this guy? 38, yep. We could try to Overwatch shot, okay. I like having 4 vampire characters on the story mission. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I wanna target the I wanna target that guy. Because he's taking a little bit of damage already, and then if I target him, there's a chance that he might swing for me instead of the other guy, and he might live for one more turn, and you know, a few ifs and buts. Yeah, Verminkin, I only use Verminkin really to replace a Warp Guard if I make a Warp Guard a hero. I got a hero Warp Guard in my Skaven Warband at the moment. He's not really probably optimized, but I'm hoping we can drop this enemy lord, sorry. The reason I'm running around this side is because this guy here is in ambush stance, so I'm worried he's gonna ambush me when I'm trying to get into this guy. Don't Warp Guard start with a halberd? When I make a new warband, I go with what gets me more damage for 15 gold. Yeah, Warp Guard do come with halberds, which is pretty cool, because if you need halberds, you can just hire a Warp Guard and then sell them again and to get more halberds. Fear test succeeded. And we've still got Frenzy on for 50% extra damage. Very good. Might delay a bit and might be able to use his extra. Movement a little bit somehow. Ah, beautiful. He failed it all alone. He passed it. Shit. Hit someone else. Beautiful. Oh, the Black Skaven. Yeah, the Black Skaven start with halberd. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you can like hire Black Skaven. Costs like 40 gold though. Yeah, you can hire Black Skaven and then give their halberds to your Warp Guard. Yeah. Oh, we've still got the secondary. Fucking dodger. Sorry, that was random swearing. 40 for a halberd is a lot. Yeah, it's just if you're pretty high rank, like you know, if you've been playing the game for a while, then you start with like, you know, 800, 1,000 gold or whatever. It's not like when you normally start a new warband, you've only got like fuck all gold. So you don't like, yeah, you can, you know, you can be inefficient a bit more if you want. But yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not really worth worrying about because those guys are probably just going to die and lose their halberds anyway. Alright, we'll just put this guy in here, so that way we've got
a new round has started.
One extra body in there to cause all alone. Butt kicking for Gouda. Yeah. I'd like to... Actually, can we... Yeah, I can't really get any more bodies on that paladin. But... is he going to charge through that? He's going to charge through that gap. That's right. We haven't got the range. He hasn't got the range on me, though. That's right. We'll go in here. Oh, nice. So yeah, at least we saved our other if we kill this guy and the paladin, then I reckon we might be good. Or actually, we can just kill the paladin, yeah. I was thinking trying to get multiple maces for Warp Guard would be first, hiring Blackguard for halberds to fill in. Yeah, I think two-handed weapons is better than two one-handed weapons when you're on your henchman at the start, technically. But yeah, I like two maces because they hit more often. But yeah, I definitely think either two weapons or a two-hander, whichever you prefer. I guess two one-handed weapons is better versus people in dodge stance, which you can encounter quite a bit, so... I could try to go around here. I don't know if this is going to work, but... Alright, cool. One down. Only thing I like about the Possessed is their mutations are slower. How do you mean, Mortal Coil? Slower in what way? Yeah, Possessed, I feel like Possessed die a lot as well. And my dodge didn't help me avoid getting shot. But yeah, the Witch Hunters kind of look good with gunpowder weapons as well. Feel like. I'm just going to go over here so that we don't get charged by that other warrior priest. Then we come over here. We've finally lost our red pill penalty that we had on before. So we can actually hit twice this time. All right. Crap. The other two frontline heroes get mutations faster. Yeah, but in what way? I don't get what you mean, Mortal Coil. Like all Chaos characters that get mutations at level 1, rank 1, rank 4, and rank 7. It's the same for Marauders, Possessed, and Mutants, and also for the Chaos Spawn. They all get them at the same levels. Is that what you mean? You thought they got them at different levels or something? They live longer too, yeah. Yeah, you mean because it takes you like 5 Possessed? You have to go through 5 Possessed till you get one that lives long enough to get to level 4. Yeah. That's fair. Alright. Now their morale should be they fucking passed their morale check. Yeah, he's not walking away from that one. We're dropping like flies.
Objectives updated.
No, we lost 2 of our wordstone. Damn. I'd love to find a sturdy Possessed build that does not rely too heavily on perfect mutations. Yeah, somebody was telling me about a leader Possessed that they had with like 19 toughness.
A new round has started.
I'd kind of like to make like a Nurgle Possessed leader with like hardy 19 toughness, you know, just as many hit points as possible, basically. Really want to have a speed freak Possessed. Oh yeah, clawed feet and Master Knowledge Mordheim. Oh wait up. Can we where was my original blue pill? Over here? Oh, I can't pick up. Crap. Oh, motherfucker. That's bad. It's real bad. I've one in my level 10 warband. They're perfect. 20 toughness. Yeah, nice. So yeah, you're saying you had 20 toughness and 12 agility? So you've got sidestep, you've got normal sidestep, but not master sidestep. And normal avoid, not master avoid, I guess. Or you just don't worry about it, but just don't worry about it, just go for hit points only. If you win a capture the flag on deadly, you've beaten the game. Yeah, you can do it. Once you got a couple of tanks later on, you can kind of do it. If you just like, you know, kill a couple of henchmen and like tank their heroes with your super tank heroes. Yeah, I think I've done it like maybe once. Went out of my way to tank them. Yeah, Mortal Call. I don't know if you're on my Discord already, but I've got a Mordheim channel on my Discord down the bottom in other games. You can just like post builds on there and stuff if you want. But yeah, I'd be yeah, chuck it in there and I'll bring it up on screen now and have a look. If you can be fucked. Oh, bro, I just distracted. I went the wrong dude. God damn it. Ah, oh, damn. Should have charged the other guy. Oh, nice. That was good. That worked out. I love when it tells me the enemy warband is scattered and then like 7 guys spawn together. Classic Mordheim. Boom. If we can drop this guy, I reckon we might be good. Fortunately, we got to do it without Zale. Well, without budget Zale. Nice. Right, I don't think anyone's going to die this round. Hopefully. Crap. Okay, maybe one person's going to die. It's fine. Oh man, we're really close to losing our we're really close for our to our warband. Really close to having our warband morale hit critical. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my camera on the bottom.
A new round has started.
Oh man. It's alright, we can tank that. Enemies are rolling good dice. Yeah, it's alright. We're gonna win this round. We're gonna win it this round, I think. But if we can win it this round and also pick up 2 more wordstone. Oh, bro, what? Why? Alright, I'm gonna delay. 3 point. Oh, because he made me spend 3 points to delay. Yeah, right. I'm gonna delay, and then hopefully we can try and loot some wordstone if one of the others can kill him. Yes. Glory. Oh crap! I've only got one. Inventory slot.
Objectives updated.
It'd be, imagine if they passed their imagine if they passed their thing again. All right, this guy has got ranged. Oh no, I should have jammed him against the wall. I forgot. Crap, he's probably gonna disengage. Oh no, he won't be able to disengage because that brick wall's in the way. He passed again. Oh, he did motherfucker. I thought he didn't think he'd be able to. Imagine having a whole warband of dudes with guns. It's pretty fun.
Objective completed.
Imagine playing this game with Drakari and Witch Elves. Medusa is impressive. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I love Witch Elves in Blood Bowl as well. Man, I really love playing Blood Bowl 2 as well, but I can't really get into Blood Bowl 3. I don't really like the graphics, and I don't really mind the new rules. I just don't really like the graphics, like the art style. I don't think that being engaged or injured makes any difference, Jiglarian. You can check the log to see what the roll is, but yeah, I don't think it matters. Yeah. How it works is that it does. If I remember correctly, somebody was telling me that basically when you have to roll a route test, your leader automatically is the one that rolls it. So it's good to have high leadership on your leader because the leader is the one that rolls the route test. Unless the leader's down, and then it goes to the person with the next highest leadership. I think that's right. I never got Blood Bowl 3 because I watched someone playing it and 2 looked better. Yeah, Blood Bowl 2's Blood Bowl 2's perfect. Like Blood Bowl 2's perfect. What else? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what else could you possibly want? Like Blood Bowl 2's already perfect. Well, the AI. Like, I guess you could, if you wanted to, a better AI would be cool, I suppose. That's what I heard. It seems legit. It's just when I'm about to stomp a unit, he routes. Well, yeah, you can tell. I guess you can tell. Oh, actually, yeah, you can't check the log after they route because the game ends, hey? All right, we need to drop another dude. God damn it. I think, yeah, you don't want the AI to be too good, but I think, like, sometimes, oh, this guy's gonna die. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get killed by 3 hits. Nice. Come on. Yes! Glory! They're not,
a new round has started.
Oh, glorious. They didn't auto route because, they haven't had a turn yet. Alright, we can... I'll kill this dude. That way at least we'll get 1 more XP. Mordheim's alright. It's pretty good. Just
Victory favors the
I think,
just.
it's just the
It is Sigmar's will that you are
the
triumphant
skill
this
setups
day.
that the AI chooses aren't very good a lot of the time, and the impressives seem to get stuck. But apart from that, like, and yeah, sometimes the AI doesn't, like, it'll move near you in ambush instead of attacking when you know that it would have wrecked you if it attacked and stuff. Sometimes it does a lot of dopey stuff, but I think the cool thing is henchmen do not get to roll auto route. Hey, Sesman. That was auto route because they went below 0 morale. If you go to 0 morale, you auto route. But yeah, are you sure henchmen don't get to roll? There's only heroes that can actually roll. But yeah, if they go below 0, you auto route as well, right? Or do you still have to roll even if you go below 0? Oh no, it was auto route because they went below 0, yeah. But I didn't know that you had to have a a hero to roll. But yeah, that kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, maybe I did hear that, but I forgot.
Nice.
But yeah, they definitely auto route when they get to 0 morale. So yeah, I was on 7, and that dude that we killed was probably 11 in morale impact. So we would have gone to like -4 or whatever. So they just insta route when you do that. But yeah, this is our new hero, brother Schlepstein. Or our new Frenchman, sorry. It does instantly end. It instantly ends if you kill all the units, but also instantly ends if you go to 0 morale. So like in that case, they had 7 morale. Then we killed that. Flagellant that was worth like 11 morale impact, and so they went straight down from 7 to. See, this guy's got 11 morale impact. Their Flagellant was probably worth 11 or more morale impact. So they went to 0 morale, and then that made them route automatically. So yeah, most of the time you'll get to 0 before you kill them all, but the only time I ever killed all the units was against vampires. Yeah, if they're like if the last character is like one of the vampires, yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah, cool. No, thanks for letting me know, Sergio. Sergio, I think I had actually heard that, maybe, but I forgot. But yeah, so that's right, isn't it? So the leader. So normally when you roll a route test, your leader rolls, and then if your leader's dead, then it's the henchman. It's the hero with the highest leadership. Is that right? And henchmen can't roll. 7 arm. Oh, we could actually keep this guy. 7 arm dodge specialist. I haven't given him any points in agility though.
Nice progress. Nice progress.
Concussion, -1 strategy point. Ah, Brother Winkenstein dies again.
Outstanding.
Tendinitis. Oh no. Oh no. Our new hero that cost us like 1,300 gold. Fucking dead already. Fuck. All right. Next time we get one of these dudes, we've got to make sure that they've got enough hit. They've got to be like rank 7, so that we can get them like strength. They got to have strength 12. Wittgenstein is such a reliable. He's reliable. He dies like every single battle. This guy's a muck. Suffering a violent mental derangement, he'll never again disengage or flee from an enemy. Oh, this is pretty bad. Like, that wasn't even that bad of a flogging. And we got 3 guys crippled. Like 3 dudes crippled, including one of our most expensive guys. Oh, a purple spear. Nice. That's our first purple weapon. Wow, that was expensive. Weeping blades, goddamn. You sad you lost your purple clothing? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so Warband, so the new hero that we just spent all of our gold on, he's fucked. I knew he was gonna die. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken him without the I shouldn't have taken him without the heavy armor. Yeah, this guy's got concussion, so yeah, he's fucked as well. This guy's got a muck. A muck's fine, like a muck's fine, but he's oh, okay, so he's got a muck, but he's not injured. All right, so we can keep him. Brother, what's its name that'll remind me that he's a muck? No, I call him Good. Brother Good. Because he's lost the ability to speak, all he can say is good. Yeah, this guy's wounded, so take him out. Get him rid of him as well. Alright, we need a new warrior priest. These dudes just don't live very long, do they? Alright, I'm gonna give him a shield again. Hopefully that'll keep him from dying as much. Oh, our two named hero flagellants survived though. Podpierce and Slopstein. That's pretty cool. It's auspicious. Alright, yeah, I'll have a quick look at this, no magic DPS, no really fast units. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah, cool. So we've got a pretty cool warband. I'm thinking I might just take a instead of keeping on like losing, instead of continuously losing warrior priest all the time. I was thinking I might just take an extra henchman. Yeah, I'll just take a henchman. That way, like, our overall, like, level is, like, lower. Our overall strength level is kind of lower. But these three guys are still, well, these two guys, sorry, are still going to be, you know, pretty strong. Actually, Brother Zale's coming back in as well. Yeah, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Excuse me. Actually, we'll just replace him with Brother Zale, so that's fine. 88. We didn't get enough for our request, so we'll wait till tomorrow for that. Alright, so Brother Zale's back with, yeah, so Brother Zale's back. And we'll give Brother Zale the good heavy armor. He gets a purple spear now. Yeah, Brother Zale gets his blue armor back again. And his great axe of speed. And which one? Captain gets his axe, his hammer of speed back. And yeah, so that's pretty good. These three guys have all got really good weapons now. I guess we could give this guy a spear. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give him a spare spear, just so that we've got more. Just so we've got more. Just got more, basically carrying more gear, so that like the enemies are more likely to be equipped with more gear as well. So just got, you know, more chance of looting stuff. Once we get to the point where like all of our characters have purple items and stuff, then the enemy will pretty much all their guys will have purple weapons as well. So we'll be able to just keep like farming more and more items a lot of the time. But yeah, that's not really what's happening right now, unfortunately. But yeah, so Zale has now got, yeah, he's still got his armor and everything. He's still got frenzy, but now he's got adrenaline rush. So if we need that one extra red pill to be able to smash somebody, then he can. It costs him 30 hit points to do it, but if it means that he can do an extra attack that does about 60 damage, it's, you know, probably going to be worth it most of the time. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'll check out this build from Mortal Coil. The build didn't work. I think when you share a build, you have to do something special. Oh yeah. At the top, so yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I think at the top, when you do the build, at the top right, there's a little share button, and when you do the share button, it gives you the address of your build. But if you just like copy if you just copy the address bar, it's just the basic. There's no build. It doesn't copy the build. You know what I mean? Can you just go in again, and then just instead of copying the address bar, press the little share button in the top right, the green button. If you're still there, Mortal Coil. I'll go check out my warband, my other warband while we're doing this. I feel like Corpse Grinders Guild are cool. Corpse Grinders Guild is a cool name because it's like the Corpse Grinders Guild is like the Khorne warband in Necromunda, and also I feel like it sort of thematically seems kind of cool that like you know that's their job. They're like you know, imagine you're sort of like a cult living in one of the towns in the Empire or whatever, and they you know, they make their living by taking away corpses and stuff. Hides the charnel house smell of all the blood and gore on their clothes. Yes, this is my Chaos Warband. So yeah, we were talking about possessed. So in this warband I've been trying to make some like killer possessed. So this one's pretty cool because he's got mutations. He's got a Crusher, which is extra crit chance, basically extra crit chance, and it gives reduces their poison resist by -5%. So he's kind of cool, whatever. Then we've got this possessed, who's got Claw of Foot, gives him extra 2 movement range, which is pretty cool, makes him fast. They're both like basic, you know, they've only got 1 mutation so far, basically. And then you've got like these, like where you can buy hired swords that have already got mutations. This guy's level 4, so he's got 2 mutations already. So he's got 2 hand mutations. He's got Destroyer, which bypasses armor, and he's got Piercer, which gives you extra hit chance. I don't really like. Oh yeah, Piercer is like counts as a sword. So, oh, that's cool. Piercer counts as a sword, so you can use it. You can use parry with it. That's, I mean, you don't really, I won't want to use dodge probably with this guy, but yeah. Actually, that's kind of cool because then you could just go all toughness and not worry about agility and just be like a parry dude. It's kind of cool, actually. He wouldn't be very good at parrying because he doesn't have a shield, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But not really. But anyway, yeah. So you get a bunch of mutations. Yeah, Mortal Coil's talking about like a tank, sort of like a tank style possessed. Okay, that worked. Thanks a lot, Mortal Coil. Okay, so let's have a look at the plan up. Yes, this is the Mordheim character planner. So we've got a possessed leader, and what you can do with some heroes is you give them a skill born leader. You need to have 15 leadership to take it. But basically what that does is increases your maximum intelligence and alertness, leadership, allows you to train leader skills, also gives you 3 physical, 4 mental, and 3 martial stat points. You get more stats. 4 extra skill points, increases maximum morale by 3. So it basically gives you everything that you would get if you was a leader character. So leader characters have, you know, more stats, more skills, etc. So yeah, but it costs you 6 points, 6 skill points to take born leader. So you know, in a way you're kind of like not as good overall, I guess, as a actual leader, because they don't have to waste 6 skill points to take born leader. But you can make some pretty cool leaders with born leader. So this guy's got Vital Strike, basic, gives you plus 10% crit chance. Got Mastery Frenzy, nice. And Sidestep, basic. Born Leader, Fear, this is innate stuff. Vitality, after dealing melee damage or melee crit, increases by 5% per 1 turn, does not stack. But he's got Mastery, so that's 10%. Underdog, when engaged with 2 or more enemies, melee crit chance increased by 15%. And Avoid, extra dodge chance. Pretty cool. But yeah, so the main point of this character is he's got 20 toughness. So he's got a Book of Toughness, which means that it increases the maximum amount of toughness you can get by 3. And then he's got a Physical Grimoire, gives him 3 extra points to spend on toughness. So he's got toughness 20, and all that results in, drum roll please, wounds, 350 wounds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wonder if wonder what's his accuracy? What's his alertness? Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I was sort of trying to figure out how I could like give him more hit points by giving him what's his dodge? Dodge 95%. Yeah, that's pretty good. It depends. Yeah, it kind of depends what mutations you get about how good they're going to be, I guess. I don't know. I was just kind of thinking it'd be kind of cool if you could drop something. I don't know. Just say, I'm not saying it's better with this, but you know, let's just say we drop Underdog and then give him Hardy, just to see how many hit points he can get. .406 HP. It's pretty sexy. I have the best mutations for his build as well. Oh really? Are there any hey your boy Blue, awesome man, I'm glad you're getting back into the game. It's really fun. Yeah, I tend to like, eventually I kind of burn myself out a little, not burn myself out, but I kind of lose my enthusiasm for it kind of somehow or something. But then you know, a few months later, I'll remember it and just love it. I think for me, it's a really good game if I only play it in short amounts, like just play, you know, 2 or 3 hours at a time. Not try and play like 20-hour sessions every day, you know, like, yeah, it works as a really good co-op. It works really well with Warhammer, playing it in between Warhammer games, for me anyway. What do you reckon the best mutations are for it? I kind of was thinking, I don't know. I wonder if like something that reduces leadership fear or something could be cool as well. I kind of think as well, if you're going to give him 15 leadership, you kind of want to take stuff like leader stuff, you know, like I don't know, like master, like war cry and stuff. I'm just trying to think if we made him like, instead of making him like a killer, it was all crit chance, get him over 60% crit chance. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Is it Crusher that gives you crit chance? I wonder if it'd be better just to take 2 points off toughness and just give him 15 agility so he can get master, avoid master sidestep. He'd probably live longer, wouldn't he? The other thing I was thinking about maybe is going like that. Just fuck agility, fuck defense, just kill. But I guess the whole point is you don't want him to die all the time. But yeah, I guess I was thinking if you're going to give him 15 agility, if you're going to give him 15 leadership, then you know it's kind of maybe good to give him like war cry. Then he can like boost everyone's damage by 20%. Yeah, I could give him order. Mastery. Battle tongue. I don't know, I guess if you're gonna make him a master leader, if you're gonna make him a battle tongue order leader, then you kind of want to use just use the normal leader, I guess. What's he like? What do you? I like the idea of having like, instead of him being like, I guess the order leader on the possessed is kind of a waste. Like if you want to make an order leader, just do it on the magister. But if you want to, with the possessed, it's kind of more like, you know, he's not like a stay at the back leader. He's like, this dude is like a berserker of Khorne that's basically half turned into like a chaos spawn already. He's just like a ravening beast of destruction, you know, the kind of thing. That's like kind of what your guy's like. But yeah, I'm kind of into this 17 strength, 20 toughness vibe. Having with Khorne faction colors, yeah, nice. Yeah, so if we get rid of Born Leader... No, you can't get... I'll just start from the start. So we get rid of Born Leader. How much stats can he have then? Yeah, I don't know. They're immune to fear, terror, and all alone, right? Yeah, I'm sort of thinking maybe a tank possessed could be pretty cool if you could get the right mutations. You can only get 9 alertness, so you can only get awareness. Yeah, and then give him... Yeah, maybe like that, and then give him a physical... Give him physical book. Yeah, give him a physical grimoire. Give him a weapon skill. Because yeah, you gotta go level him up and see what mutations you get. Like if he gets Thousand Eyes, does Thousand Eyes give you 10 extra melee resistance? Is that the one? Yeah, so you give him weapon skill book, so he gives him 3 extra melee resist. I mean, you could give him an agility book. Actually, yeah, I guess the agility book would be better, wouldn't it? But then you wouldn't be able to have as much toughness. Thousand Eyes is 10 melee resist. Yeah, cool. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the 10 melee resist doesn't really make up for the missing shield and enchant, though, does it? You can't put melee resist. I don't think you can put melee resist enchants on a weapon, can you? But I think you can put. Yeah, I think you can put melee resist enchant on a shield, but not on a weapon. I think you can put a hit point enchant on either a helmet or a body. Maybe helmet. See how much. Yeah, see if you get your hit points up to like 500. But yeah, no, I like your one. He seems cool, like a crit machine. Although, yeah, I wonder if like a one-handed marauder would be kind of better. But like critting. $15-12. Some marauders that line again. 16-17, yeah. I have 2 of them like that, where they're mini impressives taking the whole field. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to build my possess to basically have a like a mini impressive basically that just wrecketh stuff. Yeah. How much does crit chance? 22. Yeah, so it's 17. Yeah, each accuracy only gives you 1% crit chance. I guess it's still good, but yeah, it doesn't feel like you got enough martial points to go for crit builds a lot of the time. But yeah, I think yeah, it would be pretty. Yeah, I think I will probably build next time I get into a Chaos Warband. I think I might do a possessed leader, kind of like your build, like your one, or you know, or a different one or something. But yeah, just trying to think. I kind of feel like the crit. I don't know. Well, I guess you must. I guess the crits must be pretty fun. But yeah, I just wish that you could like for a crit build, like basically my thought is with the crit build, if you got a crit build, you basically want to go all out on crit, kind of like you have, to get like heaps of crit. So that, yeah, I dig that. But then you also want to have as many attacks as possible. And so if you got like dual wield or two-handed, then you're only going to get maximum of 3 attacks, you know, maybe 4 if you've got like, you know, whatever. Unless you have an order leader that feeds you another 3 attacks, you know. So it's, yeah, but it's like, yeah, obviously if you're not, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just thinking like the hero possessed is not going to be as good, but he can potentially have 6 extra attacks fed to him from an order leader, and I feel like that's going to make that crit so much better. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to like if you're not going to go for, like, I guess the other thing is like if you're not going to go for crit, then like what do you do? Like once you've got frenzy, you know, if you're not going to go, well, actually, yeah, that's a good point. There's an active ability that Chaos gets that I think is like one that's really good. That's not it. What's that Chaos one that they get? Oh, every dodge they get a chance to. No, that's not it. It's an active skill, I think. Oh yeah, attracting lure. Target must make a leadership test, failing that they are forced to flee. Oh yeah, that skill's really cool. Attracting lure is really good, because if you've only got 2 red pills left, like if you've charged, you don't have points, you can attracting lure and make them run away, and then they run away and you fucking hit them again, which is pretty cool if you got like a two-handed weapon or whatever. Is that the one? Oh, blood offering. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, blood offering. You got to have this. 50% damage increase, critical chance 10%. Yeah, blood offering is pretty cool. So you could, if you have 9 points, you could charge for 3, blood offering for 3, and then you could attracting lure for 2, and kind of get 3 attacks. And 2 of them, the charge would have 50% extra damage, the blood offering would have 50% extra damage as well, and 10% crit. But yeah, anyway, I was sort of thinking, yeah, if you're not gonna, once you got frenzy, like what else are you gonna do to get more damage if you want to make a dedicated damage dealer? And yeah, crit is fun. That's the cool thing about crit as well. But yeah, I'm guessing if you've been using them and they smash everyone, then it's pretty effective as well when you stack a lot of crit. Hey Ariana Gandhi, thank you Mercy for the Vampire Warband from 0. It's helped me enjoy this game so much more. No worries, buddy. I'm really glad you're getting to the game more. I'll add that to the build. It looks good. I've never looked at their actives. Yeah, I think yeah, both of these two actives, attractive lure and blood offering, are both really good for possessed. For attracting lure, especially because always fights to the death, prevents use of flee and retreat. So if you don't take attracting lure, you've got no way of getting out of combat. So I mean, obviously you're pretty used to that. You just accept it once you've locked on. It's fucking your deathmatch until they're dead. But if you got attracting lure, it's kind of cool just to have that option. You can make them run away, and then you can just go and kill someone else. Pretty cool. Obviously, it doesn't work all the time though. The only thing is its intelligence. So you have 9 intelligence if you're on master. So you can't do it on your leader because you wouldn't have enough stat points. But yeah, this blood offering definitely could be useful. It's like, you know, it's blood offering is just, it's kind of like strong blow, but just a heaps fucking better version of strong blow, basically. Well, I guess it's not heaps better. It's just different. It's instead of minus parry chance, it's crit chance. But for your build, yeah, obviously that's going to be a lot better than strong blow. Oh, I guess it's sort of like a better version of Vital Strike in a way, isn't it? Oh, no, it's... Well, yeah, so, no. So Vital Strike's 20% crit. This is 50% extra damage and 10% crit. Yeah, no, I think it's kind of better than Vital Strike, yeah. Maybe drop Vital Strike and take that. You could try dropping Vital Strike and taking that. If you wanted to. But yeah, I think attracting lure is really good for the Possessed and also the Marauder. I think the Marauder also, oh yeah, this is the Marauder, yeah. I think the Marauder has it, and I think the Possessed also has it. Last Stand, yeah. Possessed and Marauder both have it. And also the Cow Spawn, I think, has it too, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait up. Wait up, so the Cow Spawn can disengage? I'm confused. Can they disengage or not? Did you retire? No, I haven't retired any Warbands. Paranoiac. You are looking forward to the next Sisters stream? Anyway, guys, I tried to start super early today so that I could get off early because I ended up streaming like really late yesterday and didn't, you know, was throughout my sleep schedule and stuff. So yeah, so I started super early, but then I ended up just fucking streaming extra long and still finishing at the same time anyway. So yeah, so yeah, I should probably wrap it up now. We've been going for what, 11 hours now. No, no, 10, only 10 and a quarter hours. Only 10 and a quarter. Yeah, no worries, guys. All right, well, thanks, thanks for that. Thanks for sharing your build, Mortal Coil. I'm excited. I think I want to, because yeah, I want to have like one who's like a sneaky leader chaos guy that casts spells and shit, and I have another one that's just a beast, fucking, you know, hunk of killingness, and he leads by example kind of guy. I think both of those would be cool. All right, guys. You guys have a good time, and I will check you all next time.